That's why, as talented as he transferred to Grambling State for the opportunity to be the full-time starter.
Williams is the running back. It's the first carry of the game and goes forward for a couple. So Chance Williams, a sophomore
receiver out of the backfield.
After a pickup of 2, it's 2nd and 8. Another handoff. Williams, big crease, but loses the football high in the air to the near side. Second play of the game is the first turnover force.
And promise big plays.
Recovered by
Southern's defense getting the first strike there. The way they hustle to the football, you see hats around it for the Jaguars. Grambling State has protected the football effectively throughout much of the season here and on the opening drive of the 50th Bayou Classic. All around and see what they can do to throw off the opposing pass protection.
So Bowden, first down, flicks the wrist, and nobody there. So miscommunication clearly on the routes.
Grambling State and now a transfer here to Southern.
2nd down, 10 to go. Bowden elects near side and through the hands of August Peets. Again, you can see the talent there.
Arm on these first 2 snaps.
3rd down, it's a draw. Bowden to the near side, turns the corner, close to first down yardage, hammered out of bounds. Jones in the area to make the stop. More over the last couple of weeks than what he was earlier in the year. And he gets the start in this game, hands it off to Rhymes, plows forward for just 1. Sundiata Anderson, we'll call his name a bunch. He's one of the top players.
Late, you mentioned the name, Sundiata Anderson. Tigers fans hoping his name gets called a lot today.
Rhymes again, bounces outside, past the 20-yard line. Gets to the 19 before conference. Whitfield's a receiver to the top of the screen. 3rd down, Bowden escapes the first sack, can't do the second one. Brought down all the way back near the 35. Looks like Javen Carter will.
Depending on who you speak to, the level of importance of each of those statistics may vary a bit.
Well, trying to even it up is Grambling. They have the football here. Gains 3, 2nd and 7. With quiet in motion, they get the handoff, and Chalk spins ahead and is a couple of yards shy of the first down before Rodney.
To mix it up with Lyndon Rash on the outside, a really great contested ball target.
Rash and Davis are lined up against each other on the bottom of the screen before this 3rd down that Southern reads. Chalk with no space to go. Derek Williams, targeting penalty in the prior game. Jimmy Isles is Grambling State's punter. Chandler Whitfield to return. That's a good punt. Drives Whitfield back, receives at the 15, turns the edge, outside, space, past the 40, jukes out of bounds, led by the punter, Jimmy Isles, just shy of midfield. So Spetsy aired in 1991. It's great to hear Tom Hammond on the call for that one, with the 2nd possession of the game for Southern, and Noah Bowden keeps it, but that Grambling defense.
Let him feel you.
This time has a cleaner pocket, at least initially. Leaps and throws on the comeback route. Darren Morris. First down, Southern. 26-yard gain for pancreatic cancer. But he continues to work and doesn't miss much, even going through treatments. A run on first down, ball out late, and it looks like Grambling's on top of it. And it is Grambling football. Kevin Thomas at the bottom of the pile emerges with the football and eats the heat up. Morgan on his first touch. Great hit by Donald Lee to force the turnover. Grambling gets the big stop deep in their own.
Initial tackler Andrew Jones. Saw the hustle there from Lee.
Antonio Jones knocked out of bounds by Christian Davis. First down connectors
at this level of football.
Been a SWAC life first. Middle screen is there. Chance Williams jukes outside. Has he moved? Won't go down. Finally clipped down shy of midfield. What a well-executed screen for
to float that football in the trusty show.
See right there, 2nd in the SWAC in a lot of the major passing categories. Stumbles the handoff, but this play is blown dead before that. About Davin Cotton just tapped. 2nd down, 4 to go. Handoff. Williams made that chalk. Chalk for a loss. Could not escape the initial rush and loses a yard. Kelby
don't get a lot of movement at the point of attack.
from the 46. Crawley again over the middle. Chalk has the first down inside the 40. Derek Williams in coverage. Jalen Chalk remains in as the running back. First down. Gets the handoff and runs into the belly of the Southern defense. Willie Miles as a one, utilizing that extra time, that bye week, even coming in a day earlier this year compared to a year ago. Crawley, 2nd and 11, is hits and sacks. That Southern defense. Taj Brown all over it. 3rd down, 16 to go. Needing to get to about the 27 for the first down. It's a draw to Williams, who has space. Williams, big cut, big hit, slips through it, and crawls to the 30. A couple of yards shy of the first, which puts Grambling in position to go for this range. Crawley is 4 for 4 on this drive, 55 yards. Back through the air on 4th down, there's Rash, the go-to guy, who picks up the first down right at the 22, and we ask Crawley.
Lyndon Rash strong enough to continue his in-cut work in and make a contested grab.
First down. Williams slithers for a pickup of 2. Kelby Gibbons.
We have multiple seasons of injury.
He's playing in his 4th. He says he has a bunch of Southern grads in his family. With him out, they've run a slant pattern over the middle. Antonio Jones stood up right at the goal line. Not really a touchdown. Kristen Davis in point to help move those Southern interior defensive linemen. From the gun, 1st and goal, handoff. No, check it, it's a keep. Wow, he fooled everybody, including me. Miles Crawley, touchdown. Miles Crawley.
Well, everything will pinch in for Southern because they're anticipating the run will go into the teeth of the defense. Crawley reads that quickly. Kelby Gibbons sells out, trying to do what he can to stop Floyd Chalk from crossing the goal line, and then there's just no edge that remains to this Jags defense. That was also a great gumbo last night. What were you up to?
I wish I did, that's for sure.
I had 2 bowls for you.
All right, there you go. That's my partner right there. First down, run in the backfield, tackle for a loss by Lewis Matthews. One of the still to defend, now a 3rd down.
Well, it certainly makes a huge difference, and that's a good call. Get your big quarterback under center, move the chains here. That can be the last snap of the first quarter. Just make sure this drive will have some sustainability.
It has Southern on the license plate. That's brutal. As Kendrick Grimes runs on 1st down. I can only imagine how tough that is. You know, you're proud. And now this week, I won't even say that school's name. Roll out to the right side. Bowden gets rid of it. All right, on the money. Long strides for Pete. Pete inside the 20. August Pete. Transfer from Rice. Daygreen finally on back to the 28. 1st down and 20. Bowden's pressured, flicks the wrist before the pressure gets there. Jump ball knocked away and incomplete. Now Marshall, who was in coverage, on the jump ball. 2nd down and long. Quick throw, far side. Dancing inside the 20 to the 10-yard line. So that screen pass works to Chandler Whitfield. 1st and goal. Bowden looks right, throws right. Strong hands, but knocked away at the last second by Nori Johnson. Bowden with Rhymes next to him. Throws a slant to the far side on a target. Touchdown, Darren Morris.
Working on the outside. You see him stair step. The defender work towards the inside. A quick strike from Noah Bowden. A little backflip.
Tylen Williams, the motion man. Handoff, Williams outside, lowers a shoulder. Past the 35, Dimitri Morcell on the
ball against. They've been one of the best in the SWAC all season in that regard.
After a pickup of 3, Crawley to the slats. Williams to near midfield, has the first down. Jordan Carter was in coverage and
catching it cleanly.
Still hasn't thrown an incompletion. Williams spins through 1. Tough to bring down. Gains 8. And Jordan Carter involved
right now. You see both hands around the ball as he's running into the teeth of the defense.
This time, Williams nowhere to go. Rasheed Lyle. 4 wide set. Southern rushes 4. Trying the slant, knocked away. Christian Davis defensively, stepping right in front of Waters. That's the first incomplete. The 50th Bayou Classic, first down for Southern. Short run on the play for Kendrick Grimes. Sundiata Anderson in there. Actually,
That's there. He blitzed off the edge, made the play.
after a pickup of 1. Bowden, rollouts, corner, there. A big hit as Henry hammers it out of bounds, but it is a first down.
I like them calling Noah Bowden into movement.
Hands it off to the moving Russell. Spins like a top past the line of scrimmage. And it's about 4, 5, and 6 members of Grambling's defense. With both running backs, Grimes and Russell in. Bowden again, they move the pocket. Off balance, back foot throw. Drops through the hands of Jalen Howard. That was a great throw.
Out of adversity and disappointment, but today we can end it right and springboard us off into the offseason.
Well, his team on 3rd down, driven back. It's a sack. Keyshawn Johnson, Javen Carter.
Only coach to have a winning record against Eddie Robinson. P. Richardson.
First down, Grambling to work with Antonio Jones on a screen. And pushes the pile past the 40-yard line upstairs, too.
Oh, yeah.
2nd down and 2. And at the line of scrimmage, that tackle's made, in fact, in the backfield. So it'll be 3rd down, and that's really been a trouble spot for Grambling in this game. That 2nd and short, clock at just 5. Crawley gets the snap, hands it off, big burst, chalk, zooms, inside the 30. Floyd Chalk, he is a big play running back. Simon is a part of the wide set on the near side of the screen. Still throw it there that direction. Antonio Jones. And only gets 1. So a lot of deception, including Knighton to the right of the screen. Fade ball deep to the left side. The adjustment is incomplete as Dickerson, who stands at 6'2", a Union City. Dickerson remains in, 3rd down. Crawley is sacked again. Talk about the pass rushes for both of these teams. They've come to play.
Jordan, full game passing yards, 108 so far in this game.
Bowden sidesteps, throws, low to Pete. Pete says he has it. Grambling says no, but the officials agree with Southern.
Because I feel like you possessed it cleanly.
Bowden lasers a little behind the receiver, but it's a catch anyway. As Minor in traffic, reach behind the body to keep it away from Thomas. First, they got out of the blocks just a little early there. Pete stumbles to the ground before the pass gets there. Well, you're seeing why Terrence Graves so excited about the, but if otherwise, he would have been the starting quarterback for Grambling that year. Bowden for Southern, flicks the wrist. He has Pete right on the money. Zooms down the sideline. Does he stay in? No. But still a huge gain from Bowden.
There was a lot of excitement as Eric Dooley took the program over.
See if they keep that excitement this time on the ground. Grimes right on the doorstep. Quick some housekeeping there. Grambling State not charged a timeout for both of these schools in the rivalry matchup. 2nd down and goal. Hands it to Grimes. Dances in. There's the signature home run swing celebration. One of his best friends has scored the last 2 touchdowns. So here's the run by Grimes.
Great movement up front from the offensive line. They watch the pile, swinging for the fences.
Other than that, Crawley in the shotgun. Hand off to Chalk. Bounces outside, 1st down. Won't be an arm tackle. Tries to hurdle, and then the throw down on the sideline. Wow, it was Christian Davis. He got the foot to the chest and decided to grab
him over the years, but this looked like a finishing move at the end of this run. Chalk wanted to get the hurdle in there, but Davis was ready for it.
Caught him in the air. I don't know if I've seen that too many times. Chalk through the hole, up the middle. He's marked right at the sticks. They'll give him the first. Little brother in the backyard. From the plus 46, screen. Robinson zooms, first down, accelerates inside the 20.
Did you get there?
Robinson is in motion. Second down and 9. Crawley looks, launches out of the end zone. He hasn't attempted one longer than 40 yards this year. Third down, 9 to go. There is the slant, but way behind Jones. And now it's fourth down. And he's missed 5 of the 12 field goals attempted this year. Low kick, slow kick, and it's blocked. Do they stay in? Yes. Morcell down the sideline. No one will catch him. A block field goal return for a touchdown, Dimitri Morcell.
You'll see all the pressure come from the right side of the protection. The block happens off the right foot of Rinker, or fortuitous bounce. And Morcell just narrowly able to keep those feet in bounds. And you've got basically big bodies there. The field goal protection unit are normally tight ends, linebackers, offensive, defensive linemen. You got a defensive back with a head start. There is no one on the field.
Great sound run defense is what he's looking for here in the second half.
And Lewis, there really wasn't too much separation between the teams outside of that big turning point on special teams to end the first half. A block field goal return for a touchdown.
They're through the football with, seems to be in command of things on the field to the point where they're willing to go tempo.
That tempo's a handoff to Rhymes like a track meet. 20-yard line, stumbles a bit, but that doesn't matter. One explosive run by Kendrick Rhymes of 73 yards. The home run hitter is firing on all cylinders.
Near the line of scrimmage for Grambling State, and Lewis Matthews has been their do-it-all guy at the second level. So it went with a 3-man front. Once they block Matthews, though, there is no safety support. The run game for the Jaguars was non-existent in the first half. Here opening up half number.
Never call that. First and 15. Chalk gets outside, shows off the elusive skills, won't go down. 35. Maneuvers opposite side. A lot of running. Ran about 30 yards to pick up, down 27-7. Robinson in motion, first and 10. Backpedaling Chalk. He throws it out of bounds. So it's interesting there. You automatically, when somebody throws it away, you think of the intentional grounding rules. 3rd and 20. Against a 4-man rush and draw. Doesn't work. Kelby Gibbons saw that immediately. Loss of 3. To the beholder there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's kind of like the claimed national championships.
First down throw to the near side, did hit the ground before it gets into the hands of Colby Washington. Let's check in with Lewis.
You got.
Southern has scored 27 unanswered points. Bowden through the hands on the crossing route and incomplete, so it brings up 3rd down.
It's a big 3rd and long here.
Southern 3 for 5 on 3rd downs. Roll out for Bowden. Pump fakes, gets rid of it. Dangerous pass. It's incomplete, out of bounds. Donald Lee was the closest player there for Grambling, and it's 4th down.
I do like the game plan that Willie.
Down by 20. First down from the 5. Low throw over the middle. Incomplete pass with Lyndon Rash through it. 2nd and 10. Chance Williams jukes outside, slithers, first down. Jordan Carter brings him down. Chance Williams on his birthday, his 20th birthday.
The safety position for Southern has had a solid day.
Draw, Williams. And Southern's defense reacts. Flag down as well, back near the line of scrimmage. The angles, quickly. Second down, 8 to go. Williams, hesitation move by the line of scrimmage, allows him to get outside. Brought down a couple of yards shy of the first. So Grambling will have a 3rd and short.
Bigger chunks.
See right there, the split so far in this game for the Tigers. Runs to the outside, Williams stretched out and won't pick up the first. Jordan Carter meets him first, and it is 4th down.
That is it.
After a 4-yard pickup through the air on 1st down and 2nd down and 6, it's intercepted. The throw on the out is picked. Andrew Jones has a pick 6, matching the back of his jersey. 41.
Preseason SWAC Defensive Player of the Year is Sonny Anderson. He's right there at the snap of the football. Protection goes in that direction. It looked like for some reason the offensive tackle thought the QB would shade in that direction. He didn't. It gave a clear path to Anderson. And Andrew Jones, the Memphis transfer, able to take advantage of that. Picks it, puts it into the paint for the Tigers. Get those out of the game for a safety perception.
So he's upset. 1st and 10 deep in their own territory is Rhymes with a 73-yard run in his first carry of the 3rd quarter.
Plays, and for Noah Bowden, continue to throw with anticipation.
Bowden coming off of the interception, 2 straight runs. That one results in a loss. That's 6 on 6. Andrew Jones stops Kendrick in the first 7.5 minutes of the 3rd quarter for Andrew Jones.
Sunday out of Anderson.
They run it towards him. Bowden has a rush on the backside, flings out of bounds. So Grambling's defense gets what they need, a 3-and-out. The Bayou Classic vets have told me is how things can change in this game in an instant. Beauplan pressured, but a whistle before the punt. His knee was down in the end zone, so he went down low to grab it. His knee hits the ground, and that's a safety. Talk about things changing.
Special teams excellence of Terrence Graves' teams at multiple stops. His all-SWAC snapper and his all-SWAC punter.
Division. But still, it was surprising when we both heard that they were letting him go. And Terrence Graves, the interim head coach of the Bayou Classic. Robinson returns this for Grambling. Brought down before the 30. Ball pops out late. The official, I thought I heard a whistle.
A whistle definitely blew. A whistle no doubt blew. But what is important
of Southern players still on the field. Let's take a look. Elbow down, clearly. So the whistle, well timed.
The ball was fumbled and recovered by Southern.
Okay, so the official, at least the announcement there is that they're ruling it a fumble and a recovery.
Is under further review.
So now this review will be even more critical than we would have anticipated, because I thought
to the low snap. So can Grambling take advantage and get even closer? Down by 11. Crawley roll out. Jumps and fires. Incomplete. Tylen Williams was the go-to guy.
Just as I've sung the praise.
That is Qualls. Not a good sight there on the cart. Hope for the best for him. Crawley, slant. Jones, 1st down Grambling. Past the 40-yard line, pick up a
there, led to that completion.
On 1st, Crawley steps up in the pocket, but it's not enough. It's a sack and a loss of 2.
Exceptional spin move by Kelby Gilvin. Versatility.
I had Dwight Freeney visions with that spin move. That was crazy. Play action and a dart to the near side. Up by midfield, Tylen Williams is opposite number 17, Christian Davis covering. It's a gain of 9, setting play clock at 5. Get it off. Bump fake. Crawley slides, then gets hit. I don't see any flags. And he was in the backfield when he started the slide. So
into the end zone.
Deep in their own territory to start. Pete, sideline wheel route, turns on the jet, slipped down before he really got going by Chris Dagry. He can't believe it. He didn't see
start is really impressive.
17-yard gain, in breaking route to Darren Morris. Dagry again on the stop. So he threw the
gifts there. Being able to throw off platform, keep velocity while he's fading away.
Give to Rhymes. Sneaks through. Needed a 34 for the 1st down. He has it. Gain 7.
And this is the
Rhymes is closing in on 100 yards on the ground, thanks in large part to a 73-yard carry. Likely will get on over 100 on this drive if he gets a couple of more carries. Lewis Matthews sends him down at the 40-yard line. Gain of 4.
sacks very consistently.
Under 2 minutes left, third quarter, 50th Bayou Classic. Rhymes stuffed. Pens on the spot, they'll say no gain. Jacoby Scott.
Decide whether or not they add that man right there into the rush package.
Circled Matthews, third down rollout. Bowden again moving the pocket. Rifles behind the receiver, incomplete. Chandler Whitfield, he would have had it. From the 32.
Sorry, Chris, the vertical pass.
Rollout. Didn't have many receivers deep down the field there either. So, Anthony, you're looking for Grambling to take some shots here.
We just haven't seen it so far in
The air was a screen. Deep in their own territory. Here's a screen again. Robinson stays on his feet, and a flag comes flying in from the official in the secondary. So we'll check the penalty. They don't need to snap it before the end of the third, but they will. Crawley throws to the flat for Williams. Tries to turn the corner, doesn't have much space. That's the final play of the
McCart. So a couple of injuries here for Southern. Hate to see that. Hope the guys will be okay.
No question about it. And Southern's trying to hold on to a fourth quarter lead at the Bayou Classic. The 50th.
4-down territory. You don't have to from a timing perspective, but you want to drive to ended points.
Low snap, chalk, first down. Blast through inside the 45.
It's one of those things where when your players themselves.
Offensive coordinator Tony Hull. Balls for the snap. Crawley on the in-breaking route, knocked away. Nason Dickerson, but a flag by the 35-yard line with Morcell in coverage. From the 35. Crawley looking deep down the field, instead takes the check down past the 30-yard line. Chalk, the running back, Rasheed Lyles on the tackle.
Gone to more the bubble screen and tunnel screen, the wideouts.
Approaching field goal range. Second down handoff. Chalk has the first. Spins forward past the 25. So the powerful runner, Floyd Chalk the fourth. Chalk up to 100 yards on the ground. Back for more. Finds some space. Running along the near side past the 15-yard line, and Jordan Carter finds him right near the first down sticks. Right now. So he'll be examined there, but Grambling inside the 15-yard line, first down. Will certainly use a score here, down by 11, and Floyd Chalk has been a feature player on the drive. And it sets up second down and short. Davin Bow for the Tigers. Chalk again, zigzags, no space. 3rd and 2.
We saw how effective it was. Pass catching, the touchdown catching receivers for GSU.
Williams, the running back. Crawley darts, spinning Dickerson, but he has the first down. He's short of the end zone. Southern's defense saying 4th down. Rivalry matchup, Southern and Grambling after the timeout, 1st and goal. Crawley, pass time, rifles, intercepted!
Jordan Carter.
Preseason all SWAC. Jordan Carter read it. And he gets to celebrate as his team holds a 2-score lead.
Getting to the spot where Miles Crawley was trying to deliver the football.
Well, tough deep in your own territory. If you're Southern, you'd certainly take the football. And they get ruled he came out, so spotted at the 1. So they get a little more breathing.
And the experience showed there. He was decisive, read it by the formation and the field position.
No gain on a second down run. Jacoby Scott makes the tackle on Kendrick. 3rd down, 8 to go. Bowden rolls out. Someone lost a helmet. A flick of the wrist is incomplete. Looking on the sideline for Colby Washington. It's always dangerous. Gets that one off quickly before that rush. That was well done. Johnson returns down the sideline. Great field position for Grambling to begin this drive inside the 30. With 8:50 to the near side. First down. Chalk jukes, maneuvers inside the 15. Another explosive run for Chalk, who has over 100 yards in this game. His players in the secondary. First down. Chalk pivots, chooses the other way, has space out there, likes that side. And a play that could have been a loss. Stumbles his way to the 7.
On the previous drive was attempted for that was intercepted.
Williams, stiff arm, outside, short. So those zone runs that you've mentioned, Anthony, they like to run them. Chalk is the running back. Quiet in motion. Chalk off left side, powerful legs to drive into the end zone for the touchdown. 40 yards and now that touchdown.
This ends up being a counter play working back toward the boundary side of the field. It's well run, the pad level that Floyd Chalk.
With Williams the running back. Crawley hands it. Williams stuck. Does not get it. And it remains a 5-point game.
We haven't called the name Joshua Tate.
Their own end zone. Ball at the 6. Bowden goes down the seam right there. Big catch by Ed McKee up near the 30-yard line. So that's what Southern needed to change.
Graves was telling us he was so excited about what he brings to the table.
After a pickup of 1, Bowden hangs on to that one and gets dragged backwards. How about the game of Andrew Jones? A pick 6 and a couple. And suddenly it's 3rd and 14. Whistle and a flag before the play.
Ball start. Offense, number 88. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
We're starting to finally getting to that point where they're starting to sense it.
All right, 3rd down and long, and that won't be anywhere close. Sundiata Anderson tallies another tackle in the box score. Rhymes is well short. 4th down, and Grambling slated for all time. Grambling was behind 27-7 in this game, and now have a chance to go in front with a touchdown. First guy doesn't bring down Chance Williams. Somehow gets out of the pile and picks up 4. Not looking sharp. So having a chance to go in front. Williams once more. Space on the outside. Williams, first down, spins to the 45. On his 20th birthday, Chance Williams.
Like you're seeing that now start to take its toll.
You can change up backs and keep a guy fresh. The fresh guy is Chalk to the outside. Floyd Chalk turns on the Jets. Won't be stopped. Touchdown, Grambling. Actually, they're going to rule he stepped out.
Out block. It came from Cody Hornsby. He's going to get to the edge, and you'll see Floyd Chalk just work right off of that block. Cuts it up inside. Nice lead block coming as well from Kovadis Knighton. Nearly getting to the paint. Ooh. They ruled he stepped out of bounds. I'm not sure about that one, Chris. He stuck that right foot in the ground. Looked like he might have stayed in. It was close.
There's our best look. Right there.
Oh, yep. They were right. They were right. They got it correct.
Comes into the game. Hasn't been used much this afternoon. With quiet in motion, Talbert gets the handoff. And he is stood up shy of the goal line, right around the 2. Which now the burden goes to Southern. What do you do with the clock here? Chalk back in as a running back. 2nd down and goal. Chalk up the middle. No. Again gets closer, but not close enough. It's 3rd down. Gets the shotgun snap. Crawley keeps and is struck down. Kelby Gibbons when the moment needs it. 4th and goal. Crawley calls for a rash one-on-one, knocked away! Dimitri Marcel, who had a touchdown earlier in the game on special teams, makes the biggest defensive play, and Southern.
There had been an element of bully ball that Grambling executed to get them to that point, but with the game on the line, they wanted to go to the elder statesman. As much as Lyndon Rash has been banged up throughout this game and at times throughout his career, his play caller, Tony Hull, trusting him to come up with that play, would have liked it off the right arm of Miles Crawley to be a bit more back shoulder, threw it further up the field than what Lyndon Rash likely would have wanted. And then you see the defender, Dimitri Marcel, in position to make the play and for both the G-men and the Jags in the Bayou Classic.
That should be the last kneel down, a push after the fact, don't need any of that. Fun football game, competitive to the very end. And Terrence Gray's familiar feeling, but on the different sideline. Southern victorious in the 50th annual Bayou Classic.